Oh, I think I came here in love with fashion. Well, that's the real question, as opposed to when did I first fall in love with fashion. I think I came here in love with fashion. Well, I was heavily influenced by magazines in terms of finding my own style. You know, I remember the day my mother brought home Essence, and it had that wow factor. It didn't look like any of her other magazines, and there we were as black women in all of our glory, and it was just amazing. And so, being a student of all these inspirations, if you will, I kind of formed my own style. It was at times eclectic, but it always had that little sense of chicdom. It has evolved over the years, but there was, I guess, that sensibility of being polished and pulled together, no matter what you wanted to express. In high school, I paid a visit to the Essence offices for a model call. And at that time, Essence was in a brownstone on East 30th Street. And it was impeccable. There were so many goddesses, if you will, sitting behind typewriters, talking to us about us. And that was another level for me of elevation in terms of style. It just gave me another appreciation, if you will, for having your own form of self-expression when it came to fashion and beauty. And so yeah, it just, but by the time I got to high school, yes, it was, the seed had been planted, and now it's how are you going to fertilize it and how are you going to grow it. So my first step, again, was to become a model. And as my modeling career developed, little did I know, it was always a dream to model on the pages of Essence. Well, ultimately I did. And that was like, you know, and to this day I hear celebrities tell me, like, you haven't done anything until you are in Essence magazine. And so by the time I was in Essence magazine, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm over the moon. I have arrived. I am an Essence model.